Okay, 3670 Creston. 3-bedroom, 1-bath property here. Couple of things, small little red flags, but other than that, really what I'm seeing is just cosmetic for this 3-bedroom, 1-bath. So we've got some damage here in this portion of the ceiling and then over here as well. So that's, potentially a leak of some point at some time. It's dry, it's not active right now, so I'm not too concerned about it being active, but we definitely want to get up there to check of any structural things whatsoever, but it doesn't look too bad. Front bedroom here, good size. It does come right off with these double doors into the living room, but it absolutely functions fully as a bedroom. Could be a nice office as well. The flooring here, I don't think this is the original flooring based off of the width and the condition of it. So I'm not gonna assume that there's this wood underneath the rest of it. Could be, but I kind of doubt that it is. This is in decent condition though. Could be just cleaned up. Might not need to be replaced. Second bedroom here in the middle. Pretty average size. As I'm looking through, I'm not really seeing any concerns structurally. To foundation or anything like that, other than what I showed you in the living room. The windows are I believe the original wood windows on here. Bathroom, pretty standard 3-piece for a house of this size. So probably looking at resurfacing. The tub's in pretty kind of ugly shape, so at least a resurfacing of some sort on it, but that's not too difficult to do. And then our back bedroom here. I'd say this is probably the smallest of them. It's got the most windows though. Smallest closet, etc. But again, nothing really jumping off the page as far as concerns. Kitchen's pretty small. Limited storage, just kind of takes up a little space here. So while it's nice storage, I think getting rid of it might help it feel a little bit more open. Could be a reconfiguration of it, could be just some updates. Cabinets appear to be in pretty good condition. The countertops also in good condition, although it's this old Formica stuff, but might just do some resurfacing. Appliances are kind of old, with the exception of the refrigerator, but it's not in the greatest of condition, cosmetically looking. Let's head down into the basement. Okay. Down here in the basement, pretty standard concrete floor down here. It's a little musty smelling, but not too bad. You can tell that at some point there's been some seepage in over here for sure, but there's no standing water that gives me any real concern down here. The furnace and water heater are definitely older, but assuming they're working, I don't have any real big concerns. The front part here of the house, that's really more for storage. You can kind of see, because of the framing, it makes it look like the wall is tilting, but I looked at it a little bit steadier and it's really just this framing portion has come out. You can see the brick right here is straight. So no concerns from a foundation perspective. The wood looks pretty good down here as well. So again, structurally, I don't really have any concerns with the exception of what we saw in the living room. So let's go take a look outside so you can see what that looks like if there's any concerns there. So nice quiet street here, by the way. A little pocket off of a pretty busy street, so good access to get in and out, but yet still not too bad from a noise perspective. All right, looking at the roof over here, shingles look to be in below average shape. Definitely some concerns back here. I don't see any breaches or anything that could be from an active leak, but there are definitely some structural things, little waviness, nothing that I'm too worried about initially, but but I definitely would want to have probably not an inspector as much as a contractor come out here and take a look at it. I think that's somebody, because inspector's probably just going to ask you for a contractor. Flashing's pretty old. That you can see over here, there's some more shingle damage on this side. We've got some vegetation going up the side over here, so it gives a tad bit of concern. But again, I'd have a contractor out here. I wouldn't bring an inspector, because like I said, that inspector's just going to say, I've got this concern, I've got that concern, bring out a contractor. So just cut to the chase. We've got a little extra parking here in the back if necessary, real tall fence. I believe there was a dog, there was kind of a dog smell in the house and everything. Siding's in pretty good condition. Definitely needs to be cleaned up. I'm not seeing any breaches. It's not pretty, but it's not really damaged anywhere around either. All right, so let us know what you think. Thanks.